Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to Safari Zoo. Okay, so we're here today. We've got Adam and we've got Emma. So we're just going to do a little bit with our bears. So Adam's going to explain what's going on.
Yeah, so we've got these little parcels. So they've got melon, pineapple and some fish inside. And then we've got bamboo as well, which the bears will eat as well. And the bamboo is more like sticks, just to keep everything attached inside. And the idea is we're putting them up in the trees.
Yep.
And the combination of fruity, fishy smell is completely and utterly, desirable to the bears.
Obviously.
So the bears are going to come and hopefully from their pens smell them because the wind's blowing the right way.
Yep.
And then they're going to come down and climb up the trees and get them.
Fantastic.
So I'm going to put this last one up, and Emma's going to tell you a little bit about what we're doing this week with enrichment.
Yeah, excellent. So as always guys, any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll just watch Adam for a bit, just
not fall.
An orange bear.
An orange bear. What kind of, are there any bears that are orange?
I mean, some brown bears are a little bit orangey colour, I suppose.
I wouldn't say tangerine orange.
No.
I wouldn't say tangerine orange though.
They're more like a red colour.
Yeah.
I think they get a bit lighter when you get more subspecies, like Kodiak bears, I think, are a lot lighter than brown bears.
Right, okay. Well, there you go. Fantastic. So we'll let Adam go and let the bears out. So Emma is our enrichment coordinator.
Yes,
is that
right.
Correct? And my mind went completely blank then. Holly says your camouflage isn't great, Adam. You need to work on that one.
I'm surprised you could see me. I was holding loads of bamboo.
Okay, so what enrichment are we doing this week then with our animals and things?
So we've got a few activities planned over the road.
Yep, just wait for the helicopter to go past.
So we've got a few different activities on this week with different animals around the park, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'll be around today and tomorrow, so you can learn a little bit about me as well and what my role is within the park. Normally haven't been on the lives, I've managed to kind of evade the camera. But as Rebecca said, I'm the enrichment coordinator, so I work with the keepers to try and come up with ideas to enrich our animals' lives. I also help build things like these little parcels I've quickly thrown together this morning. And the whole reason for the bears that we've got these up in the trees is to basically get them to show some of their natural behaviour. The bears will come out, you'll see them with their heads up in the air, smelling the air, trying to figure out where all that food is.
Yep.
They should make their way over here fairly quickly, fingers crossed, and then we should be able to see them climb. Now, in the wild, Andean bears do spend a lot of time up in the trees. They will nest in them, they will collect food up there.
Oh, cool. Well. I was going to say, because quite often bears will go up, won't they, and stuff. Yeah.
One cool fact with the Andean bears is that their front legs are actually quite a bit longer than their back legs, which means they're really good climbers. They're one of the best bear species for climbing, so that makes it easier for them.
That's cool.
So Zippy was out first and Mona came out second.
Yeah.
So they'll just check that neither of them have left any food in their pen.
Just make sure that it's empty.
Bit of fish to bring them in.
Yeah.
So you'll see Mona has got her head up there. I don't know if you can see on the camera. She's smelling the air.
See if I can zoom in a little bit.
Back up now. And it shouldn't be too long before they make their way over.
Yeah. I can definitely smell something.
I was doing some reading the other day on these, and they think that this bear as well, that their sense of smell is something like 7 times stronger than a dog's. Their sense of smell is extremely well developed.
Yeah.
Their eyesight is pretty good, but their sense of smell is the main thing that they use. So most of their enrichment would be scent-based things. So we do something called a gravy trail, where we'll take gravy. We've done it in a water pistol before as well, up the trees, and it gets the bears using that sense of smell to
see if find them.
And sometimes it doesn't have to be food; it can just be new smells. Like we brought some tapir bedding down the other day, and the bears climbed up the tree to investigate.
Anything?
So if you
Anything
watch them, you'll see them lifting their heads up, and that's them processing the different smells as they come along.
There we go.
They've got 2-inch non-retractable claws as well, which is really useful to help them climb up the trees.
Yeah.
Incredibly,
Gives them good grip.
Yeah, incredibly strong. They've got quite a short muzzle as well, so their jaws and hands are really, really strong. They'll break into the bases of trees to get tree roots. They'll eat bark as well off the trees. So they're incredibly strong there, even though they're one of the smaller species.
Yeah. If I can remember rightly from my research, from my 10 minutes looking on the internet, they're the only short-nosed bears still in existence, aren't they? I think
that's
something
about
like
right.
that.
One of their closest relatives would be the panda, which is another one which is shorter.
Yeah.
See, Mona's got a bit of a skip in her step.
There we go. She's working it out. There we go.
We saw Adam put that one up. We've got 4 in these trees around us here, so we'll see which one Mona sees first, smells first. I haven't got it. Hey, Mona. Like I said, they're just seeing that we haven't got food because it'd be easier for us to throw it for them. Once they realise we don't, they should attempt to go.
Yeah. Should hopefully. Well, Zippy had a bit of a look up then, so...
You can see them smelling.
So a really interesting behaviour as well is when they smell and they've got their mouth open just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically just means that they're tasting the air. And they've got, all mammals have got a special organ that they'll use to taste the air.
Oh.
Including us, but ours is slightly retracted because we've got bigger brains
Here
instead.
we go.
There we are.
So we've got Zippy having a bit of a go. See, using those claws I was saying about that to really grip into the bark. Oh, don't go up the same one, Mona. There's 3 more.
It's going to be a traffic jam.
Oh, so she's
There
found
we
the
go.
parcel there. Oh, she's stolen the fish out of it first. Oh, she's going to stand in the tree for you.
There we go.
I mean, she looks really at home, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Being able to just stand in a tree like that.
I don't think I'd be able
Down the
to.
rope as well.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think I'd be able to stand in a tree and eat. I'd be too scared of falling over.
They make it look really easy though, like
Yeah.
we're in there with ladders and try to scramble up trees and it takes us 5 minutes and they're up and down in a second.
So a little bit of personal history of these guys. Watching Mona, watch Zippy going, how did she get up there? So they're both in their 20s.
Oh.
That's a jealousy vocalisation right there. We have got one of our howler monkeys that's just actually inspecting.
Someone was asking before if they sleep together, this is the kind of thing that you kind of judge, depends on how well we're getting on the day.
There's no more Mona.
It's a nice song for everybody.
It's a very strange sound, isn't it? It's a bit of a... There you go, Mona's going to see if there's any left up there. There isn't. Go find somewhere else.
Just 3 more, Mona.